And as luck would have it, she is also in this 1500. As we look at the records for the women's 1500, Jenny Behringer-Simpson, the only collegian under 4 minutes for this distance. Tiffany McWilliams from right here at Mississippi State has the meet record. And Rion Price, who is also in this final, has the best time in the conference this year. And there she is with the #1 on her singlet. Rion Price, the Mississippi State sophomore from Wales, looked almost unbeatable yesterday in the semifinal. Very, very good, very, very easy.
And Dominique Scott has run extremely well. She's just had a magical season, winning the SEC cross country and never looking back after that, and running so well indoors for the title, NCAA champion. And this is her mile effort. She and Rion Price have a 1500-meter times this year of 4:11 for Price and 4:12 for Dominique earlier this outdoor season. To make it to the final, all the ladies in your screen here in the semifinals were in between 4:19, which Rion Price did, to 4:28. That's what you had to get, a minimum time to make it into this final.
And Arkansas has 3 runners in this final, all capable of placing, so they should extend their lead to quite a bit more than that 1.5 points. Currently over at Texas A&M. A&M, no one in this final.
And it all starts with their cross-country team for Lance Harder, and he had a terrific one. They dominated the SEC cross. They came indoors and scored big points at the SECs and the NCAAs, and it allows them to run very well in all these distance races, Dwight.
Well, currently in second place, it is Arkansas senior Dominique Scott, who received more than a trophy for her NCAA indoor championship victory back in March. She gained a lifetime partner in the Dom squad.
After I got down from the podium after winning the 3,000 meters at the indoor national meet, I had all my family and friends around me. My parents who'd flown up from South Africa, and some family that had flown up from Raleigh in North Carolina. And my boyfriend decided it would be a good time to ask me to marry him. He said, I'd like to be on the Dom squad forever, and then got down on one knee and asked me to marry him. So yeah, it was very, very special and made the night even better, which I could have never imagined.
I find myself smiling listening to that. You too.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you have a daughter who's been there, done that,
yeah,
that happens. Dominique Scott just taking the measure of Rion Price, only too happy to let her do the work, and then Jessica Milos right there behind her. This could be a big point-scoring opportunity for Arkansas. And Price does like to run from the front.
She is definitely an alpha personality that way. 67 seconds for the first 400 meters, and they've got about another 70 meters to go before they get to the 800. It's kind of an interesting race. Both have similar 800-meter speed, around 2:05, and both of them have stamina. You know, the stronger the athlete you would think would be Dominique Scott, because she's so great at 3K and 5K.
I'm surprised that Scott is even contemplating going into the lead after 2:17 for 800 meters, but she is just maybe taking a little bit of a different look at Rion Price.
Well, she just edged Price indoors. It was very close at the SEC championships by a matter of a step or two. 2:17 by the 800 meters. And I'm sure they're thinking, going through their head, when should I push? Is this the right thing for me to do? You know, was that a fast enough 800 meters? Is it a favorable outcome for me to be that slow or that fast? There's a lot of tactics going on with these two ladies right up here.
Well, I'll tell you another thing you pointed out on day 2, that Rion Price starts to get that head bobbing a la Paula Radcliffe, and maybe she does so more when she's stressed. We're seeing a lot more today with Dominique Scott really just brushing up against her, right next to her on her right shoulder with a bell lap. That head is really starting to bob, and that's something Dominique Scott has to know about.
And one thing I noticed also here, Dwight, on this race, it started sooner than it did even yesterday in the heat by a full lap and a half. So, you know, it puts her more in push mode. And look at Dominique just take off. 3:27 unofficially at 1,200 meters.
And Scott just made a huge separation from herself and Rion Price in the matter of about 100 meters. There is no catching Dominique Scott, who's going to want to try and save as much back as she can for the 5,000 meters, but this is going to be at least 10 points, plus whatever Jessica Camilos and Teresa Hayes of Arkansas can get for the Lady Razorbacks.
This is impressive. With her stamina, there's just no chance that this distance is going to be made up. Well, look at the metronome movement she's got with her legs. They're still piston-like here with 100 meters to go in this 1,500 meters. You've gone to her arms, driving harder, lifting her body, going to finish very well. This is solid time.
Dominique Scott absolutely decimating Rhian Price, who looked almost unbeatable yesterday in the semifinal. She will end at second. It is going to be Marta Freitas, who gets third. Jessica Camilos fourth. And I don't know that we had another Arkansas scorer. We will look at the official results. It's first for Dominique Scott, fourth for Camilos. So that is going to be 15 points for the Razorbacks. And boy, they needed them because A&M was really closing in. And Teresa Hess did get seventh place. That's a number 2. So 17 points for Arkansas. Here's the move.
I mean, you know, you sit back there and you think these things up. If you've never run the 1,500 meters or the mile, you think and think and think, when can I fly and never let up on the gas pedal? And can I carry a solid pace? And she made her decision, and she was right. She made it perfectly well. Watch that movement in the legs now, and it hasn't really changed here with about 50 meters to go. This equates out to about a 4:34, 4:35 full mile if you're more of a mile fan. That's what it works out to.
So Dominique Scott dominates Rhian Price, Mississippi State second and third, but Arkansas gets 17 points in this women's 1,500 as we go down to the infield to Jill Montgomery with our winner.
Dwight, thank you so much. Yes, Dominique Scott dominates again. Okay, tactical race. What's going through your mind sitting on her shoulder going into that last lap?
I think in indoor season, I kind of didn't expect her to come up behind me. She used me throughout the race, and so I just wasn't going to let that happen again this outdoor season. I wasn't going to let it be a photo finish like indoors. So yeah, and just wanted to get 10 points for my team today. I know it's a close competition, so wanted to make sure that I secured those points.